Collective, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, and welcome to Automatic Writing. Okay, random reading. We're just gonna shuffle and so channel as we go. I'm still PMSing, so there is that. But yeah. First things first. There's some sort of family dynamic here. That's what I'm tuning into right now. I wanted to do a audio insight, but well, here we are. Okay. But yeah, okay. So family dynamic here, you can be a fire sign. Okay. They could be fire sign families. Fire sign families. You could either be the fire sign female that they are having an issue with, like your own family dynamic, whether it's blended family, step family, your actual family, external, internal, I don't know. Okay. But somebody is feeling some type of way. They are in. They're not stressed, but they are not. They're not at peace. That's the right word. They're not at peace, collective. I guess they wanted you to also be not at peace, okay? But you're not, and this is stressing them out. They're trying to find a way. So you could be in stress or not at peace because they're not at peace. I do feel like something is hidden. You might expose these people, okay? Or you have pulled away from that family dynamic and this is stressing them out. It feels almost like if you're not in the family dynamic, um, the entire family will crumble. Like it's almost like you're the glue in the family, even if you're like the youngest. Okay, something of this nature is relevant. Yeah, they're going through a tower moment, and some of them are crumbling. Some of them are thinking that you should be the one in this tower moment, not at peace, but you're not. I will say that if you're friends on feminine watching, you don't give a fuck. You really don't. A lot of you guys, you could have fire sign feminists in this family of yours. But yeah, let me look it up. Yeah, a lot of the ones that have this 10 of cups with you, this family unit, but it's giving, let's fake it in front of everybody and hide our deepest, darkest secrets. Okay. I want to kind of go more in depth on the Queen of Wands. I'm checking my this thing. If it's not here, we're gonna. This thing is battered. This is beaten. I feel like this is symbolic. So I feel like they're going through it. It feels like they're not just experiencing time moments and not at peace. They're also experiencing being disheveled, like this freaking pamphlet here. So is it their karma? Yeah, they're having a lot of conflict now. They feel like, I'm gonna say this, collective, they're taking things personal. A lot of them it has affected their money. Okay. And they're very sensitive right now because you don't want to deal with them. Okay. That's how they feel. Okay. A lot of them are kind of feeling like it was expected, that it just didn't realize that it would be this trivial, right? They feel like you're punishing them. Okay, that's how they feel. That you're punishing them because you pulled away. Because you have boundaries. Some of them are suspect. I would say this. I don't know why, but some of them are like thinking you might have done something towards them. Um, like some sort of spell work. Or they're trying to do this towards you, but it backfired, and now they think you have done something. You're supposed to be this beautiful, always nurturing, always caring, always 10 toes down for these people that betrayed you in some way or form. I don't know what it is, but you pulling your energy back, you're not dealing with them, it's causing them to be in shambles, like this pamphlet, okay? Yeah, they wanted you to fake being a family, okay? They wanted to send a cubs, and now that you're not, the glue is not in there, so now they're like, fuck, the hell is upon them. Some of them, they were supposed to like move in with you. I don't know if you took care of these family members, but I'm going to say this. They're expecting the Queen of Wands or the feminine that was always giving, always people pleasing, always there, neglecting themselves, to hold it down even when they were putting you through hell. So now they're conversating with other peoples on how to get you back in this family dynamic so they can put you through more hell. Okay? Because let me tell you, they're about to do the whole manipulation, gaslighting, okay, waterworks victimhood in order for you to stay glued to them, because in some way you being attached to these people, it lessens their sentence of karma, it lessens they feel it lessens their sentence of karma, but also it makes them feel less guilty of whatever they did. Okay, I feel like it's some sense of betrayal, but also feel like if it's not that deep, you're just doing yourself, you're just doing your life, right? It bothers these family dynamics because you're on your own. You don't need them. Okay, the whole entire time they were probably on you saying that you need them, but you don't. And I'm gonna say this for everybody watching: a fire sign, male or female, heavy on the female here, hence the Queen of Wands. They don't need nobody. They never ask for help. Fire signs are not the ones that do that. Okay, they have a lot of ego. They're very prideful. Fire signs. Okay. The last thing they would do is ask for help. Okay, even if they don't have anything, they would do the last, like they would give the everything off their shoulders to help somebody else, even if they don't have nothing. But for it to be returned is in a way no. So I'm getting here. You're always there for these people. In some way, you started to, do things for yourself, thinking like, you know what, it's me, myself, and I. That's one thing about fire sign. They're very independent. So you did that, and the entire family dynamic is crumbling. Or number two, they did some bullshit. Okay, so it's not only you pulled away trying to do your own life. They betrayed you. They did something, and now they're trying to find more people to go against you. Now I'm gonna say this: anyone that's hacking a fire sign, male or female, and it's people they love, trusted, because they don't give any chances to anyone, but when they do, and that trust and betrayal has been betrayed, there is no turning back. It is the first time and the last time. Okay. So yeah, if you've done something to a fire sign, there is no energy. There is no hatred. There is no sadness. There is no I regret. There is nothing. If you hurt a fire sign to the point of them not returning. Okay, for others of you guys, it's just more so you do yourself a favor by choosing you, okay? And the family dynamic is going crazy because they were always used to you being there, doing everything. And now you're like, you're choosing yourself. And it's about time. And these family members are not at peace. They're having time moments, okay? They thought you would crumble and you didn't. And where would you if you're a fire sign? But anyways, we got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Yeah, some of them, they can't sleep. Like some of them, they're overthinking. But it's like, I'm going to say this. If you were in the category of being hurt by these family people, like, they should just stop putting energy into trying to fix things, because I don't see you guys returning. Now, for the rest of you guys, you want to say hello, what's up. I just like the people in this family dynamic is worrying for nothing. They really are, because you know what, collective, you have codependent people. Whether it was people that was hurting and betraying you, or people that just don't like the fact that you're living your own life and you don't need them. That's the message, okay? I'm over it. For some of them, they wanted you, they need you to be a part of the unit, the family unit, because you're getting some sort of financial stability, and they want to munch off that. Okay, if you're being successful, they also should be successful. I don't know. I'm annoyed. I'm over it. I'm already PMSing. Listen, collective. They want you guys to show them. They want you guys to show them love again. Okay? They're going through it because you're not showing them the love that they're used to from you, and they feel like you switched up, and they are in distress, don't have peace about it, because you took your love away from these people, this family dynamic, whether it was for your own good, your sanity, or your boundaries, or the fact that they fucking fucked you over, and to the point of no return. Okay? They want you to show them love again, like you used to. Okay? Message, I'm over it. I really am. Do what you want, like that. Let's do it like an advice card. I feel like somebody's overthinking and being mad for no reason, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, just focus on your work. A lot of you guys have a lot of projects coming up. Just focus on that, and that's that. You know. A lot of you guys focus on your healing. You're probably doing shadow work. You know, you're probably in the category of like, you know, boundaries, things of that nature, right? Like if they stress you out, they have no business being in your life anyways. So that is your message. I'm also channeling a song, but we're gonna do it in a separate message. Next one, we got message number 2. Hating and attacking you because you have dual citizenship on earth as in heaven. And lastly, we have 333888. Let's just start with the angel numbers. 333. You're protected by God, Holy Spirit, and Joshua, aka Jesus Christ. And then we have, you're gonna get financial stability. There's some sort of financial income, whether somebody owes you, you gotta work for it, or universe wants to bless you. 888. It does help if you see these numbers as well. I know there are different versions from different people, but if you resonate with this, then be my guest. Okay? So, like I said, there are people, let me read it again, hating and attacking you because you have dual citizenship in heaven and on earth, or on earth as in heaven. I feel like that message is linked to the previous message about, let me see. Let's see, what did I title it? So I did like a really late. It's called These Evil People Don't Know When to Stop. But listen, all you're gonna get is a blessing. Or all it's gonna bring you good fortune. So basically, there's like Will Smith underneath. I don't know why, but Will Smith is on. Never mind. When I speak about it, things is irrelevant. But somebody could be a Libra. Okay, that could be relevant. I know Will Smith is a Libra. For that reading or this reading, I feel like this message is tied to that message. Hating and attacking you because you have dual citizenship in heaven as on earth. Okay. Let's clear unwanted energy. Let's get into it. Who is these people? So we got the 6 of Pentacles. These people are takers, okay? They're used to you giving to them, overgiving, and they used to take from you. And these are the people that are attacking and hating on you because even if they took everything from you, you will still have the citizenship on earth as on heaven. It doesn't matter if they take everything from you, you will still have the citizenship on earth as in heaven. And that's why they're hating and attacking you. They're thinking, let me take everything collective have, but they can't take your citizenship on earth as in heaven. Because it's not their authority to take or give or anything of that matter in that sense. Okay? Message. Okay? And like, listen, like I said, even if you take everything, you still have this as in heaven, as on earth. Okay, not only that, you could have been somebody that stopped giving to them, and they thought that, oh, they're gaining a lot now. Collective is coming up. It doesn't matter because there is citizenships for countries worldwide. There is also citizenship to come to earth, as well as in heaven, other place, other dimension. I'm gonna keep this very short and very direct. Nobody can steal anything that is written for you, that is owed for you, that's in the stars. Like it's fucking kismet, okay? I'm just saying this. You're part of the 144,000, the chosen ones, the people that is doing the work on a spiritual level. You're in that category of the elites on a spiritual level, okay? And people, regular people, or people that think they're in power or have authority over you. Meanwhile, while you have this citizenship on earth, as in heaven, you're in a different, you're from a different dimension, okay? And these people are trying to attack you, and this is why you don't give a fuck if they take everything. As long as you have those citizenships, you're good. You'll always be good. So I don't know. Let them hate. Like I said in the previous reading, every attack, for every cut, for every drop of blood, you're gonna get blessed. So shit, let them keep on attacking you, I guess. Like this is not even about karma. Like this is so much bigger. Because everybody can get like a lesson, a karmic. Like karma is code for lesson, okay? Lesson learned. But like, it's almost like, let me not go there. Fuck it. Let me not. Like the yeah, we have the 4 cups in vertical. Let me read this. Let me make this more neutral. Let me read a pamphlet. Let me be like everyone else. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Put my intuition to pause for a bit. 4 of Cups, according to this pamphlet, sense of freedom. No, sense of boredom and dissatisfaction with envious or their environment. Hold up. Sense of boredom and dissatisfaction with environment and possibly longing for a change. The action must taken, but the seeker has not. Okay? In reverse, good comfort. I don't know. Can you guys read this? This thing is... So the people that are attacking you, because I can't read that. This thing is like freaking dying. Which I feel like that is their energy as well. The more they attack you, the more they die. Spiritually, hey, maybe even for some, literally, that is universal law. That is up to source. I don't know what their end will be. I just know what I'm telling you guys. The more they attack you, the more blessed you're going to get. I kid you not, okay? I okay. These people that are attacking you, based on what I could read, they're not happy with their environment, okay, and the thought attacking you will give them some sort of satisfaction. I guess it's temporarily, but you're still gonna get blessed. So I win is to win, I guess. Whatever makes them sleep. The people here that are doing so, they could be younger than you. There's definitely an immaturity difference between you and them, an intelligence difference, a difference in entirety. Okay, the fact that you have these dual citizenships and they don't, because why are you attacking from the outside? Why are you attacking from outside of the club? These are these people. They're attacking outside from outside of the club because they don't have this citizenship. They feel like it's unfair. The people that are doing this attack, let me ask you a question. All this time, all this energy, okay, all the time, you see the person getting blessed, still doing what they need to do, still on their ambition, on their grind, still fucking smiling, still up, still on their routine, okay? It's coming back bigger and better. And you're upset, like, why is it not working? Just stop attacking them. I kid you not. The more they attack you, collective, the more blessings you will get. The more blessings you will get. It's just hilarious to me. Anyways, hey, so for a lot of them, they were bored. They thought that they would get some satisfaction from attacking you, and yeah, okay, even if it did, sure, but again, you're still gonna get blessed. Because the thing is, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna use the arrow and the bow as an analogy. You shoot the bow, you get braced by it, right? You patch up, use a little bandage situation, you bleed a little bit, and next thing you find is a fucking boat, right? Or a pot of gold, right? Or two random people trying to help with your new project. Like, every time you elevate. And the weird thing is, I don't feel like they get it, but I feel like they will get it when they see the elevation. Because how can you attack somebody and you're like, oh, it's not working, and then you see them becoming better and you're still attacking them? It would have been more logically sense if you attack something and they're like falling down. Okay, but this is the type of where it's like you stumble. For some of you guys, you're not even stumbling. You're just like, oh, what was that? Never mind. Bigger and better blessings. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, people are doing this. Also, they're like individuals. For some of you guys, it's an ex that's attacking you, but this is more linked to like love spells. So you got exes here trying to do love spells on you, so you can come back to them. So you're trying to forget what took place in the past. They're very much trying to make you the single maiden. Good morning, colors. They're trying to make you the single feminine or the single masculine, as in you don't have nobody to love, nobody can love you, and you need to return back to the past. What for? Who wants to wear old fucking clothes? Who wants to eat old fucking food? Who wants to wear old shoes? Who wants to have fucking split ends? Who wants to go back a grade? Like, ew. Listen, collective, it's still the Mercury retrograde. I'm already, like I said in the beginning, I'm already PMSing. And it's the Mercury retrograde. On top of that, today I believe is like the full moon in Gemini or the new moon in Gemini. And like, listen, this shit never changes. It's like, I believe, like 6, 7, within 24 hours from yesterday. It was a random commentator, but YouTube was kind enough to hide that. Um, it was a bot, but it was under my, if you have been harassed and gaslighted, gang stalked, you better watch this. And this commentator was so furious and be like, you're giving tactics to how to do this and do that. We will always be watching. This will never be over. I'm thinking, who the fuck are you? Right? At first I was like, fuck it, let me just, make it visual so everybody can see the stupidity that is around. But then I was like, fuck it, let me not give them any more clout or energy, because they're fucking nonsense. They're not motherfucking factor. And then there was another commentator. I don't know why YouTube put that in the hidden comments, but they were talking about how only Jesus can fix this. Granted, the essence of Jesus is very powerful. Okay. But there was a sort of a link there. Maybe the link was also bot affiliated. I don't know. I'm going to use the YouTube section as an example. In general, whether they're good comments or bad comments, it still pushes the algorithm. That's how your life is. That's how the chosen one's life is. That's how the 144,000 people, the collective of the elites from the different dimensions, are on. The more they attack you, just like their hate comments, good comments on the internet, right? It still gets pushed into the algorithm, even more so. Okay? And the whole saying of there's no such thing as good or bad publicity. Hold up. I don't remember the saying, but there's no such thing as bad publicity or something, right? It's just like that. If they just left us alone, they can go back. Everything would be shared on top. But the more they come at us like this, just like the algorithm, good comments, bad comments, it doesn't matter. If the video can get pushed, what will happen on a spiritual level? Of course you will get more protection, more blessings. Because why? You're in your fucking purpose. You're where you're supposed to be. It is already written. It's like when they're like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be born during this time and so on. It is already... That's what people do. Anyways, now if it's entities and so on, I'm going to just say this as well. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant today in my hormonal state. Everything that is taking place, good or bad, okay, weird or not, it's supposed to manifest. Okay? Now, it is not for the everyday person. It's not for the faint-hearted. But for those that will survive because what it is written. Again, it is written, stated like a fucking document. Okay? Like waves changes, like the fucking weather seasons. It is written. I don't understand. Alright, so we got the Chariot. For somebody gets to come down with a Cancer, or somebody wants to come towards you. It could be a water sign. I'm also tuning into fire sign, water sign Neil, fire water sign Casper. Or it could be somebody that is very emotionally unstable, emotionally manipulated. Could be narcissist. Could be gaslighter. Could be fucking sociopath, psychopath that wants to come towards you. Or these are the ones that are attacking you because they want to come towards you. They want to fester their negativity onto you. This person, they think they're an emperor, but they're actually an emperor in reverse. So basically somebody that don't have status. Somebody that's faking it. Somebody that money is not there, is falling apart, is being stolen from. Somebody that thinks they're hot shit, but they're not. Somebody that's being fake, right? Somebody that is come off as a big shot. They ain't got nothing. They're a fucking manipulator. They're opportunists. Let's see what the thing here says. If we can read it. Well. Wow. An emperor in reverse. Immaturity, tendency to be gullible, self-control is limited. So this is somebody that don't have self-control. They're very gullible, okay? But they're trying to make other people be gullible as well. But how can you outwit? How can you play somebody that already knows the game? How can you outwit somebody that already know what bullshit you're on, what time you're on? This is the type of person that's trying to come towards you, okay? So full of immaturity, like I said before, there's some sort of difference here. There's already a difference on an energy level, okay? But for a lot of you guys, it's age. No, for a small percent, it is age, but for a lot, the majority, it is fucking immaturity. And I don't want to be like this, but maybe it makes sense why older men want younger females, because it's easier to manipulate and control. Because it's not always with the looks. It's really about the essence of trying to make somebody be a puppeteer. A fucking puppeteer, okay? Yes, I'm going off in this reading. I'm fucking sick and tired of how people can be so fucking stupid. Okay, just degeneracy. I can't even pronounce it. Speech inspendency and whatnot, but like, just stupidity. Oh my god. Anyways, you're protected, like I said. On top of that, you're also about to get some sort of financial blessings. I don't know if that's one of the blessings in the terms of like when they attack you, you get a lot of money, or God, Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ is always on standby. That's the ultimate form of protection. Or even both. Okay, maybe that's your blessing. You can get blessed in numerous ways, but for some or all is based on you getting financial blessings when they do attack you, or it is the protection. And I don't know. I'm so over it. I really am. I'm already PMSing, but like, yeah, the person that, I almost forgot, the person that was trying to do a love spell, did do a love spell, they were part of the energy of being a manipulative an opportunist, somebody that thinks they're all that, but they're nothing. They probably have a small DICK, things of that nature. Can't please you, think they could please you, but they can't. If they do magic here, I'm gonna tell you this: something will happen in the sense of whatever they thought they do have, it will increase by the minute. Okay, like I said, this is somebody that doesn't know how to control themselves, so they will act like a fucking baby when they want candy and the mother says no. They will have a tantrum. People will look at them crazy. They will look at them like, you ain't got no self-respect. Okay, where is your fucking manhood? Where is your mandem? Get your shit together. Why are you crashing out? Are you not supposed to be an emperor? Okay? Are you not supposed to be this big shot, self-sufficient, money rolling in status, friends supporting you, level-headed, a man, right? Provider? Why are you crashing out over somebody with this love spell you're doing that doesn't want to deal with you? If it's your ego, sure, just find somebody else to stroke it. Why are you so obsessed with fucking collective and trying to control them? Collective, I'm gonna say this: the person that's trying to do this love spell, this fake emperor, blessings. Whether it's the protection you have, the money, And every day, every minute, every second, things will decrease for this so-called fake ass emperor that's trying to do this love spell, trying to. I'm gonna tell. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Because the thing is this, for everybody that's doing some fucking love spell, just on a general sense, this, because I've seen it played out. Okay, I see how people act. I see the before, after, during. Okay, I'm not just a spiritual person. I just get zodiac signs here and there. Like I be seeing things. This thing is just fun and games. The zodiac signs and the music is fun and games. The spiritual stuff is much deeper than this. I'm gonna tell you that. The person here, I don't care anymore. The love spells, yeah, the karma, the aftermath of that. I mean, they're already on some delusional, crazy, psychopathic, sociopathic frequency, anyways. Like the dark forces is taking them over. Like, I mean to say this: don't become incompetent because of your ego. Okay, I'm impressed. I really am. Don't become incompetent. Two things men cares about: immature men is how people see them, their manhood, and their money. Oh, sorry, three things. Like immature men that the frontal lobe is not activated even in their fucking 50s. You know, if the money ain't right, not even that. If people can't see them as a man, it's an issue. Okay? If their manhood, okay, their genitals is not operating as it should is an issue. Okay? There's some people that they don't even have money, okay, but if their manhood is operating correctly, people be living off that, okay? What's the name? The term homosexual is coming to my term, like the people that leech off women, whether they're successful enough to drain them, to take them for everything they have while they're doing nothing and being a couch potato. Men could have nothing, but if their manhood is working, they can still feel like they're the shit on top of the world. Okay? Like I said, the shit on top of the world. Okay? Billie Eilish said something very funny. She said that if you give an ugly guy a chance, he thinks he's like the hottest shit on earth. Just because you got an opportunity with a beautiful feminine, a beautiful female doesn't make you the hottest shit. Because they think they could treat a feminine, a beautiful one at that, however they want, while they look like that. Okay? It reminds me a little bit of the Wizard Liz, how she got cheated on by this average looking man while she was pregnant. Okay? 4 months in at that, with somebody on fucking Snapchat, for him to go on and fucking narcissistically gaslight everybody and say that I'm just human, I made a mistake. He wrote a fucking book on their relationship on how men should be. I'm gonna tell you this. The ego of men, immature men, needs to be studied. Because what is happening? What is happening? I feel like it goes in the same bracket as the people just attacking you for the sake of attacking you, but the random ass masculines, the immature one, is attacking you for you to love them again while you already had your chapter and it was finished and done, and probably 10 times out of 10 they treated you like shit anyways. Okay, where is your sense of like connecting the dots? Where's the brain cells? Where's the fucking brain cells? I am collective. We're done. On that note, Queen of Swords energy, just like this feminine on this image. cut the shit out. Your spirit team got you, and I'm talking not only God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, but your fucking ancestors, the good and the bad. Okay, the whole entire universe. The fact that you already have dual citizenship on earth as in heaven, the shit would been cut out. And that's why they're trying so hard. But to what extent? I guess they don't give a fuck. Okay? But like I said, you're getting the blessings and they're wasting away, withering away. Mind, body, and soul. Collective, this is your message. Thank you for listening to this fucking TED Talk. And good luck in your journey in life. Because luck is up on your side. The way people be acting, luck is definitely on your side. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay? I guess to go. Okay? Have a great full moon or new moon. Let me Google it. It is today, though. I know for a fact it's today. Let's see here. It is the new moon in Cancer. Okay. Yeah. For the good ones, happy new moon in Cancer. And for the bad ones, because I know the cross watchers and the weird ass people be watching, emphasis on that fucking bot I just explained about some minutes ago. Well, I'm still gonna get blessed either way. And so will collective. Sayonara.